Are you suffering from cancer? Any of your friends suffering from cancer? Or your relatives? না, আজকে আমরা ক্যান্সার নিয়ে কোনো ডিসকাশন করব না। We will be discussing on a very basic fact of cancer. Tell me, will you go for a biopsy or not? How many people will go for a biopsy and how many won't? Comment section में ज़रूर बताइए. Let's have a chat. Hello friends. This is Dr. Orgho Basu, gastro and cancer surgeon, welcoming you all to a very interesting episode of your own YouTube channel Arogyam, where we discuss various gastro, cancer and surgery related problems and try to help our patients and viewers with accurate and state-of-the-art medical guidance, even at personal level. So today we are going into a very interesting topic on whether to do a biopsy or not for a cancer. Now, in my practice, I often encounter a huge number of patients who has tremendous misconceptions about biopsy procedure. Everyone thinks biopsy करने से बीमारी और भी जल्दी फैल जाता है. I get a numerous number of patients who come to me and say कि डॉक्टर साहब मेरा कैंसर तो पहले छोटा था, लेकिन मैं वो डॉक्टर साहब के पास गया, उन्होंने बायोप्सी किया, उसके बाद कैंसर पूरा शरीर में फैल गया. ये वो डॉक्टर साहब की ही गलती था कि उन्होंने बायोप्सी कर दिया. अगर बायोप्सी नहीं करते तो कैंसर इतना फैलता नहीं. क्या बताएंगे? इट इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट कॉमन मिथ्स अबाउट कैंसर कि बायोप्सी करने से वो फैलता है. इट स्प्रेड्स आउट ऑफ अ बायोप्सी प्रोसीड्यूर. नाउ आपके पास जो पेशेंट आया है, कभी कभी ऐसा पेशेंट भी आता है जो आके दे एक्चुअली टेल मी कि सर मेरे को पता है कि इसको कैंसर हुआ है, आप केमोथेरेपी दे दीजिए, यू परफॉर्म सर्जरी ऑन दिस पेशेंट, लेकिन बायोप्सी हम नहीं करेंगे. पीपल से यू परफॉर्म सर्जरी बट डोंट डू बायोप्सी. सो व्हाट शुड आई से? These are the common myths about cancer. And there are some other people who also comes to me and say कि सर पहले तो पता नहीं था कि ये कैंसर था, इसीलिए XYZ डॉक्टर साहब पहले ओटी कर दिया, फिर बायोप्सी रिपोर्ट जब मिला तब हमको बोला कि ये तो कैंसर आया है. नाउ यू गो टू oncologist. These thing mostly happens with, please don't mind, with my gynecologist friends. Now let's come to a solution together. Let me describe a few things, few basic things. What is a biopsy? A biopsy means taking a chunk of tissue from a ulcer or a tumor or any swelling in the body, where we actually see the entire cell cluster, entire type of the tissue, and then see whether it is cancerous or not. Now there is another confusion regarding the thing whether we should go for FNAC or we should go for biopsy. Let me tell you about all these things. What is a FNAC? A FNAC and a true cut biopsy are both needle biopsies, where we collect samples of tissues or cells by pricking the tumor through a needle. FNAC is done by a very thin needle. Tissues cannot be collected through a FNAC. Only a few cells can be collected through an FNAC. Sometimes where the tumor is in extremely difficult location, true cut biopsy cannot be done. In that cases, we can perform a cell block preparation from FNAC, which is almost at par with true cut biopsy, which gives us immunohistochemistry results. The other thing is true cut biopsy. True cut biopsy is another kind of needle biopsy, where the biopsy sample is collected by pricking the tumor or the mass through a whiteboard needle. So here, instead of a few cells, we can collect a chunk of tissue, a total gross chunk of tissue, from where we can see the architecture, the design of the tissue, the change of tissue from normalcy to cancerous tissue, and we can perform immunohistochemistry or subtyping of the cancer. Subtyping means, what do you mean by subtyping? Suppose I take a class of students. All of them are reading in class 3, but all the 3 students are same. All the students of class 3 are same. No. The first benchers are very obedient. They are very respondent to whatever teacher says. The middle benchers, they are a little disobedient. They do not listen to the teacher properly, but do something or do their homeworks at regular basis. But the last benchers, they are totally disobedient. They do not listen to the teacher. Similarly, an organ like breast, uterus, colon, rectum, so on and so forth, the same organ can have numerous number of cancers. All these cancers are not good or same. Like if a cancer is well differentiated, it is better, outcome and prognosis is better. If a cancer is moderately differentiated, its outcome is of medium type. And if a cancer is poorly differentiated, naturally the name implies that the outcome will be poorer. So this tissue subtyping is required for initiating neoadjuvant therapies like neoadjuvant chemotherapy, neoadjuvant hormone therapy, neoadjuvant radiotherapy, where we can prognosticate. Prognosticate का मतलब है पेशेंट कितना साल जिंदा रहेगा, पेशेंट का आउटकम कैसा होगा, फ्यूचर कैसा रहेगा, कौन सा केमोथेरेपी इस स्पेसिफिक टाइप ऑफ कैंसर में काम करेगा these things. And the third type, which is done at a lesser frequency nowadays, is open biopsy or punch biopsy. In punch biopsy or open biopsy, what do? We actually operate the patient on a small case. It is a small surgery performed under local anesthesia to take a chunk of the tissue from the junction of normal tissue with cancerous tissue. But with the advancement of medical science, when we have true cut biopsy, when we have advanced FNAC and cell block preparation, open biopsy is seldom performed. Open biopsy is mostly done nowadays in case of ulcerative fungated growths, where the cancer has a proliferative growth like a cauliflower like growth. In that case, we can take a chunk of tissue by open biopsy. Now these are the types of biopsies. Please listen to the video till the very end so that you don't miss any vital point, and at last where I will share with you the links how you can get in touch with me and get personalized advice and guidance. Now we will go to the treatment and further discussions part, but before that, if you are enjoying the show and अगर आपको कोई benefit मिल रहा है तो प्लीज़ ये चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिए एंड बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस कर दीजिए so that you will get notification every time we post a video, and this will give me and my team a huge inspiration for our hard work. Thank you. Now without any further delay, let's dive deep into the problem and how we are going to tackle it. Now definitely what our common sense says, अगर बायोप्सी करने से कैंसर तुरंत फैलता तो दुनिया के इतने सारे डॉक्टर्स वो क्या मोरन्स है, तब तो कोई बायोप्सी ही नहीं करता. Without doing biopsy, they would have directly gone into chemotherapy or surgery or radiation. ये तो नेचुरल सी बात है. And again you see whether a growth is cancerous or not. हम लोगों को लगता है कि biopsy is the only proof which tells whether it is cancerous or not. But a oncologist, a radiotherapist can easily diagnose whether it is a cancer or not by seeing the enhancement of the tissue in CT scan or MRI. आप लोग देखे होंगे before doing contrast enhanced CT scans और contrast enhanced MRIs एक specific injection दिया जाता है. A certain dye or chemical is injected into a patient's veins before CT scan or MRI. That contrast runs through the veins of the patients into the cancerous ulcer or tumor, where it shows growth of vessels, growth of arteries, growth of veins, which is called neovascularization. So even before doing biopsy, by a simple contrast enhanced CT scan or MRI, we can know that whether it is cancer or not. So when we already know that it might be a cancerous ulcer or a cancerous growth, why we will need a incisional biopsy or a punch biopsy for that diagnosis? We can easily perform a true cut biopsy. And if the TrueCut biopsy comes out to be cancer, then we will be giving neoadjuvant chemotherapy, neoadjuvant hormone therapy, neoadjuvant radiotherapy, and so on and so forth to reduce the size of the tumor, to reduce the stage of the tumor, and then operate. That makes the life of a surgical oncologist easier. In most of the cases in our developing nation like India, where most of the people are not getting proper कैंसर केयर तो छोड़ ही दीजिए, बेसिक हेल्थ भी सब लोगों के पास अफोर्डेबल नहीं है, वहाँ पे वी कैनॉट एक्सपेक्ट कि लाइक डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज कुछ भी होने से एकदम अर्ली स्टेज में द पेशेंट विल कम टू आवर क्लिनिक एंड से दैट डॉक्टर साहब वी आर हैविंग कैंसर, नाउ यू ट्रीट अस. This doesn't happen. People come to us at advanced stages. So the first thing is we will be doing a TrueCut biopsy for early diagnosis, not open biopsy, neither FNAC. A TrueCut biopsy can give you diagnosis of cancer, can give you type of cancer, and mind one more thing, all tumors or all swellings are not at all cancers. Often tuberculosis mimics cancers. There are a battery of benign swellings which also look like cancer. So a biopsy is mandatory before starting treatment of cancer. Why? There are two reasons. Number one, it cannot be a cancer at all. In my practice, I have seen in numerous occasions where we have thought that it is a cancer, but after doing TrueCut biopsy, it has come to be tuberculosis. And we have treated the patient with anti-tubercular drug for 6 or 9 months, and the patient is cured without any surgery, without any radiotherapy, without any chemotherapy. So why we won't be taking that advantage of TrueCut biopsy? Biopsy you have to do, because unless and until you get a tissue diagnosis done, how can you be sure that it is cancer or not? और अगर कैंसर है भी तो उसका ग्रेड क्या है, उसका डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है. In case of breast cancer, if a patient comes to me with a very large breast cancer, I won't be operating on that patient upfront. I will be giving neoadjuvant chemotherapy or neoadjuvant hormone therapy. Then उसको हम छोटा करेंगे. I will downstage and downgrade the tumor. Then I will perform the operation so that my life becomes easier. Now, if I do not know what kind of cancer it is, whether it is going to respond to my chemotherapy or hormone therapy, or what kind of chemotherapy or hormone therapy I am going to infuse in this patient, how shall I proceed? So at the end of the day, our take home message is you have to go for a biopsy. Until and unless you do a biopsy, your diagnosis is never complete. And without doing a biopsy, do not jump into any treatment for cancer. You can get connected with me and follow my posts, videos and blogs in my social handles given in the description box just below. If you want a personal consultation with me, please WhatsApp or call in the following numbers. My team members will personally get in touch with you as soon as possible. So friends, hopefully today's discussion was beneficial to you और आपको कुछ नया ज़रूरी इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला होगा और आपका कुछ गलतफहमियां दूर हुआ होगा. Now आपके मन में if you have any questions, please mention those questions in the comment section below. So here is Dr. Argho Basu, your friend, gastro and cancer surgeon, signing off for today. We will meet again in our next video very soon. Till then, take care, bye bye and Jai Hind.